Hello everyone, today we'll be doing a complete teardown of the Marshall Emberton Bluetooth speaker. So join me and let's see what's inside this $150 Bluetooth speaker. First off, into the teardown, we will remove this protective rubber cover by pulling it apart from the enclosure. This protective cover is grippy, thick, and durable, and I really think it really helps give the speaker the overall rugged design and impact protection from everyday use. With the rubber cover removed, we will pry off the front grille. This is a solid front metal grille with the iconic Marshall logo attached to it. Aside from protecting the driver and passive radiators, this grille also gives the speaker that classic look, which I think is pretty cool. We will go ahead and also pry off the back grille. Now we will take off 6 screws in the front so we can open up the speaker. With the screw removed, the front portion can just be pulled apart. In order to take off the driver, we will use a T7 torque screw to remove 4 of the screws. With the first driver removed, let's go ahead and remove the back driver as well by repeating the same step. And here we have the 2 drivers. They are 2-inch 10 watts full range drivers, providing the speaker with a total of 20 watts of 360 surround sound. They have a sound pressure of 87 decibel, providing you with a loud, rich, and clean sound, and I'm honestly quite impressed by how well it sounds for such a small compact speaker. Now we can remove the motherboard by removing these 6 screws. And here with the motherboard, it contains 2 10 watts Class D amplifier, giving the speaker a total of 20 watts of power. It contains Bluetooth 5.0 with a 30 feet range, which has been working great for me since I got the speaker. The board does not support any app whatsoever, and for me I care less as I hardly use the app that comes with any Bluetooth speaker. The motherboard doesn't have any built-in microphone, so sadly you won't be able to use it as a speakerphone if you plan to. Now we can get to the battery pack by taking off 3 of these screws. Once removed, we can gently pry open the battery cover to get access to the battery. This is a 2680 mAh battery pack that claims to have a total playtime of up to 20 hours. I've been using the speaker at moderate volume, and I was getting between 10 to 14 hours of playtime on a full charge. Now we will remove the charging board by taking off 2 screws. This board is also held onto this plastic support with 2 screws that we will need to take off. And here we have the charging board, which allows you to fully charge the speaker within 3 hours via the USB-C charging port, or charge it for 20 minutes to get a 5-hour playtime. This board easily disconnects from the motherboard from these 12 pins, so if you get a bad charging board, replacing it will be very straightforward. Now we can take our focus to the top of the speaker. We will remove 8 screws to get access to the control board. Once we have taken it off, we can remove 2 screws that's holding down onto the board. And here we have the control board. It has a simple interface with only a button, a knob, and a battery indicator. The Bluetooth button can easily be used to initiate Bluetooth pairing, while the multi-directional knob can be used to play, pause, skip, adjust volume, as well as turn off the speaker. The battery indicator is pretty neat in my opinion, and it's easy to accurately see the level of the battery with its bright LED lights. Last but not least, we have here the remaining enclosure of the speaker that is made up of quality plastic. With the help of the rubber cover, the enclosure is able to handle normal impacts without sustaining any damage to the body of the speaker or its internal components. And this completes the teardown of the Marshall Emberton Bluetooth speaker. Like always, you can show your support by liking the video and subscribing to my channel if you're new. Suggestions for future teardown are always welcome, so feel free to drop them down in the comment below, and I hope to see you again on the next teardown.